Okay. Hello everyone. I'm back in Ontario. Yeah, my cat's here. She's under my desk. You're so cute, you baby girl. You're so cute. Anyways, so I kind of got an art haul for you guys. Today I went to above ground art supply store. Something like that. In Toronto. They had a lot of really awesome stuff. It's like a 3-story art supply store, and they have like everything like you can imagine, except for one thing I wanted. So maybe they don't have everything. So I kind of got an art haul. It's not like so much stuff, but I thought it was enough stuff to like show you guys, and it's fun. Maybe I'll you know what? I decided just now. I'm going to draw something for you guys. Okay, no spoilers, no spoilers. I'll draw something for you guys. Let me show you guys what I got. Wait, actually first let me tell you what I did. I went to the art supply store, and then I went to Ontario Art Gallery or whatever, AGO, to look at some art and sketch. So this is my actual sketchbook. Like, it's not like a part of the haul, but it's not part of the haul, but I went to the art gallery and I sketched some of the paintings that I saw. Oh my gosh, seeing that flip looks horrible. And I did this one. This one looks pretty good. This one looks pretty bad. Well, so I did that and then I went home. Now I'm home. It's been like 5 minutes since I got home. I'm already filming. So anyways, I got another one of these. So since you guys saw my sketchbook tour for this one, this is the same sketchbook, except I also have it, so now it's in black. Before I had it in green. Before that I had it in pink. The green and the pink. The sketchbook tours are up on my channel, so if you want to check those out. Royal Talons. Last time I called it Jalen's because look at that. It looks like a J, but it's Talons. Sketch, pencil, charcoal, chalk, graphite, crayon, ink, and watercolor. I found that it's not the best for chalk pastel, which is why, no spoilers, you'll see something else coming. But yeah, it's good for acrylic. Like, I don't know, I don't gesso my paper or anything, but I mean, I don't know if it'll last if you don't gesso it, but it works for studies. Like, it's not like I'm gonna keep these forever or something. Okay, so this is essentially the haul. It's just this stuff. So I got this paintbrush, above ground A16 white Taklon, made in India. Let me open it. I wanted a thicker flat brush because I've already got this one, and it's already morphing actually. Like, it's not even a flat brush anymore. So anyways, I wanted a thicker one because this one's just not doing the job, I guess. So yeah, I got that. And next in this little baggie, I got Prismacolor Kohl Erase. It's just a pencil. It's in blue. So it's an erasable colored pencil crayon. The reason I got this is because on YouTube, I think her name is Emily Hughes Art or something like that. She makes amazing drawings and paintings, and she uses these. She like swears by them, and she actually is the one who made me go. Not, she didn't like make me go, but she's the one who inspired me to go to Above Ground Arts and get some supplies, because she said she always goes there. And yeah, it was amazing. Like she said, it was great. So I got this, and I'm really excited to try it. Maybe I'll do the sketch for this. We'll see, we'll see. Next, we got these two. It's the same thing, different colors. Wait, is it the same thing? Yeah, it is. Wait, is it? Okay, I don't know. But it's black and white, and it is Faber-Castell pastel pencils. So I needed these for sketching. I do have one. Let me show you guys. I have this one pastel pencil, but I think it's like Conte. I don't know. but it's orange, and I wanted to be able to do some details, so I got white and black. And lastly, this was the most expensive thing. UArt premium sanded pastel paper in the color sand. 10 sheets, grade 800. So the grade, apparently the higher the grade is, the smoother the paper. And so this is sanded paper, right? So when you draw on it, it has more tooth to it. And apparently only 3 companies make sanded paper. I didn't know that. That's what the shop owner, or not owner, shop worker said. Oh, it says no fixative required. Archival quality. That's awesome. So the higher the grade, so this is grade 800, the higher the grade, the smoother the paper. So I got the smoothest one, which was 800 that they had. And I got the smoothest one because I'm like, I don't want to waste my pastel. Like, if it's really sanded paper, then like, the more you use, the more like your pastel will die. So yeah, I already opened this top part so I can like feel the paper. This is the paper. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't. It's like really smooth though. It's like super mildly sanded, like half as sandy as like a nail file. Like definitely not as sandy as a nail file, but like something like that. Like half as sandy. Today I'm gonna be drawing for you guys something on this sheet. And yeah. I'm excited. Alright guys, so I got the paper over here. I got scissors. I'm gonna cut it in half because I don't want to waste this paper. It was like $50 for just 10 sheets. Like, that's insane. So I'm gonna be opening a sheet and cutting it in half. Maybe I should even do less than half. Like, I don't want to waste this paper at all. I'm gonna fold it carefully. There we go. I'll use this one because it's a little bit ruined. I have to practice doing portraits for a commission I got. So here's the portrait. It's on my Pinterest, if you guys want to check it out. I'm gonna go in. Should I go in with the white? Let me try this. Maybe the black? Okay, no. I wanted to test out the new pencils, but I can test them later with like the details. So right now I'm gonna test with the orange pastel pencil. Oh shoot, it really is sanded, huh? So I'll draw the face. Oh my gosh. That was weird. Just the way it sounds when you put the pencil to the paper. It's crazy. Like, and it doesn't move around as much, the pastel. Oh, sorry, I just did one line, but I'm already shook. Like, what? Like, what is going on? You guys can probably hear that really clearly. Yeah, it doesn't move around too much, which is interesting. And you don't need fixative for this, which makes sense. I'm like scared to waste this paper. Oh my gosh. It's really eating up my pencil too. Like, wow. Hey guys, so now it's starting the speed paint. I wanted to get my thoughts out there without, like, I don't know, I guess not saying much during the actual drawing portion. Like, I could have talked during that, but I felt like I wanted to focus on my thoughts and kind of gather them. So the paper was amazing. Like, I feel like if you do chalk pastel, you have to try sanded paper. Like, before I was like, I'm the kind of person who says, who cares about the materials you use? Like, I read a book today. It was like The Art of Still Life, and I was reading it, and the guy in it was like, you have to have the most amazing materials if you can, like the most expensive materials. And just because something's expensive doesn't mean it's good. But this paper, I'd say, is actually good. I'm not saying you have to use it if you are using chalk pastel or soft pastels, but it definitely is worth trying. Like, if you have like a small sheet, because I know the Senneliers come with the tiniest sheet of like Sennelier paper that's sanded. You can try that out and see if you like it, but I really liked it. So once you put down the pastel, it doesn't really move around too much, which I like. Although my fingers got all over the edge once. You'll see once it, I guess, the drawing is a bit more finished. So I went in first with my orange pastel pencil, and then after that I went in with my black, see right here, because I thought the eyes were looking kind of weird. Before I wanted to color it, I wanted to fix some stuff. And so to review the pastel pencils, not the orange one, but the black and the white, I felt that the black wasn't super pigmented. Maybe it was just that I was layering too much, so it didn't look so pigmented. But I mean, it's fine. I guess it's hard to beat the Senneliers. Yeah. And I don't know, it was pretty good. I'm really glad I bought them actually, because I was able to get some, oh yeah, my cat. I was able to get some details in that I wouldn't have been able to get otherwise. Okay, so here's when I actually start coloring. I drew in a little hand because the reference image had a hand at the side of her face, but I ended up not drawing in the hand. I like colored over it. But anyways, here you can see me putting tape around. I mean, never mind, you can't see me putting tape around because of my cat. But anyways, I'm putting tape around the perimeter or whatever. And it did not work at all. Like, the paper is sanded. Like, the paper is way too textured for the tape to stick. So if you're gonna like have these clean edges, you have to like color the whole thing or be really careful. Because the tape is just gonna come off. I don't know, maybe my tape just sucks, but yeah, mine just kept coming off. So I eventually just took it off. There I'm unwrapping the Senneliers, and I'm going in with the orange because her skin tone is very orangey. This orange or peach color is very close to the pencil. I thought that was really cool, so that's good. I can start shading just with the pencil, and the pastel when it's thicker, so you can see the tape coming off. But yeah, I really recommend you guys try out this paper. I don't usually like the blended look or with chalk pastels. Like, sometimes I like seeing the little particles or whatever, but I felt on this paper it looked really cool when you did blend it. Like, I kind of didn't want to leave it unblended. I don't know, it just looked more realistic when it was blended. So yeah, this paper was definitely worth it. The image itself, it didn't come out looking exactly like the reference, which made me kind of upset. I have a really hard time doing likeness, like making the image look like the person in the photograph, which is kind of bad because I have a commission coming up where I have to draw 2 people for their wedding. I'm really excited about that. It's so cool that someone actually commissioned me for that. Like, what? But yeah, it's a portrait of them too. Like the soon-to-be husband and wife. So yeah, I'm practicing portraits. I'm so excited for this video, guys. Like, I don't know, I'm so happy. Oh yeah, and the Royal Talons sketchbook I got, I don't know what I'm gonna draw in it. I didn't get a new sketchbook, like a main sketchbook, because I have so many unfinished ones that I thought before I, go in with a new sketchbook entirely, let me finish this big one that I have, which is almost done. And then I'll go into the other big sketchbooks I have, do a sketchbook tour before I do that, and then go into the other ones so that I can finish up more and more sketchbooks, and eventually I'll have like I don't know, like 10 finished sketchbooks. Isn't that wild? I never thought I'd be able to finish even one sketchbook when I was a kid, and now I'm like finishing multiple and like uploading them. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna draw in the smaller sketchbook, but I'm really excited to see what happens. Sorry, I'm kind of getting out of frame over there. I don't know, I was too in the zone, but I'll probably readjust soon. Yeah, so I really like I used orange and blue a lot in this. So I think that's great because they're complementary colors and they look really cool together. I think I did the shadows pretty well. Right now they're not dark enough, but eventually I go in with a darker purple. And there's me going in with some more shading. See, that's before I blend it. Doesn't it look kind of, I don't know, like Monet-esque or whatever? That's not exactly the look I was going for, so I wanted to blend it up to make it look more photorealistic. It doesn't look photorealistic, but it looks kind of closer to that, I guess. I think the cheekbones look really good, actually. I'm not usually good at that part. The nose needs a lot of work. The mouth is okay. The chin is okay. Anyways, you guys will see as it goes on. I definitely do think it was, I don't know if it was worth, I'm kind of crazy, but I think it was worth busing out all the way to Toronto, which was like a 2-hour, 40-minute bus ride one way. So both ways, it took me like 5 hours. Anyways, I think it was worth it to get this paper. It was really good. Like, please guys, just try it. And I wanted that sketchbook, the Royal Talons one. I might do another like painting book, like how I did my other two. If you guys watch the sketchbook tours, like I showed or like I talked about last time. Just to practice my painting. Especially I need to practice painting portraits because my color mixing is horrible, especially with skin tones, like any skin tone. Compared to like here, I think my coloring is good because the colors are pre-made, you know, pre-pigmented or whatever. I don't have to mix anything, I just have to choose, so I'm better at choosing than I am at mixing, definitely. Because when I mix, they always get desaturated. But when you're choosing, you can choose however vibrant you want it to be. So yeah, I'm really excited to finish my sketchbook. I'm really excited to do more drawings. I love drawing. Lately I've been streaming on TikTok. If you guys want to follow my TikTok, I've been streaming art. Sometimes I take requests. Sometimes I just draw what I want. I think I'm going to draw what I want today. Oh shoot, today at 7:30, so in half an hour, I have an art lesson. I gotta remember that. I'm taking like lessons kind of lately. It's not lessons, but it's like a tutor from Superprof. It's like 20 bucks an hour, but basically she helps me with my drawings. And yeah, she's teaching me with soft pastels because I asked her to. She's more into like acrylic though, but yeah, she said she'd help me with soft pastels, and it's been good so far. She gave me some homework, like I did some plein air paintings. Yeah, it was really great. We'll see how it goes today. I'm sure she'll be really happy about my work. Like, she's really supportive. And lately I've been trying to do as many art related things as possible other than drawing, like going to different events in my city. Oh yeah, and when you blow the dust off this, it's not as, I guess, not as much dust as usually comes off. Usually my whole desk is like filled with dust, but here it's not so bad. Oh yeah, covering up mistakes is kind of hard though. Like, as you can see, I kind of made it dark by accident. But not so hard. I mean, it's definitely more forgiving than regular paper because regular paper, you can't even, like, I don't know, if you layer too much, you're done. Like, you can't keep going. But with this, you could layer more and more and more. See, that's the unblended look. I don't really like it. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, again, it's not what I wanted. So yeah, guys, just finishing up with this voiceover. Thanks for watching and coming to my YouTube channel. I love drawing, and I'm glad you guys want to watch me. So yeah, thanks, and I'll continue with my final thoughts. Okay guys, that is it for my pastel portrait. Yeah, the paper was really great. These are my initial thoughts. I'll probably have a voiceover, but this paper is really, really, really good. Like, I'm so glad I bought it. At first I was like, I don't know, it's kind of expensive. But now, sorry, I'm still like doing finishing touches. But now I'm like, wow, like this is amazing. So if you're really into pastels, like chalk pastels, I do really recommend this kind of paper. Wait, her forehead. Wait, her nose is completely off. I keep adjusting it. I'm just gonna say it's finished. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Have you ever tried this paper? Or have you ever tried the Sennelier pastels? What do you think with the combination? And yeah, happy painting!